And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Looking as ornery and mean as ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
He's been through spinal surgery, dealt with knee injuries, and yet Stone Cold looks as unstoppable as ever.
They call him the Bionic Redneck for a reason. A cyborg, hell-bent on delivering a whooping to his opponents.
Yeah, you would think all of that would have made Stone Cold seem less bulletproof, but I think it only made him meaner and tougher.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Texas Rattlesnake coming in hot from the Broken Skull Ranch.
WrestleMania 38 showed the Rattlesnake's fangs are still sharp.
And no matter how bad you may think you are, you should never mess with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
One of the greatest superstars to ever step foot into the squared circle, the Texas Rattlesnake ready for action here.
This is a man who rewrote everything about our sport. Austin tried to play by the rules for years, but it wasn't until he started playing by his own rules that he really took control of his destiny. Stone Cold is the definition of what it means to write your own story.
I'm sure Austin will be looking for that same control in this match tonight.
Yeah, but across the ring is one of the most unpredictable opponents you could face.
That's putting it lightly, Corey. There is no telling what the motivation for Stone Cold is here tonight. Or any night, really. An absolute iconoclast in every way. You never know if Austin's focus is more on the win or the absolute destruction of his opponent.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Stone Cold too slow there. He'll make his way to the ring. Nice counter by Austin.
A string of counters. One counter met by another. Ooh.
There are few men in this world who are as hot-tempered as Stone Cold. How do you approach such an erratic opponent?
Well, Cole, while I normally wouldn't suggest irritating a rattlesnake, that hot temper of Austin's can cloud his vision with rage. So, ticking off Austin might actually be a good thing. Boom!
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation. Way to avoid that.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
There's press. Hammering away.
The Texas Rattlesnake striking with devastating force. Austin with the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the Rattlesnake out.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. stops that offense. Oh, my!
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Great ring awareness saved him.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
And Austin getting a bit of a rude awakening of his own. Stone Cold came for a fight and is getting one.
Dodge is out of the way.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big from the top. Elbow drop.
He just flipped the script there.
What a counter! Power slam!
Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this.
Austin!
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
The rattlesnake strikes! Austin stuck in the crosshairs. Stone Cold is in deep trouble. Kick gets caught.
Counter after counter.
Austin with Stone Cold! Stunner! Will Stone Cold
Going for the cover. No, my, that was close.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, well-placed kick.
Elbow drop.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Austin with again, going for the biggest attack
And going for the pin.
Steve Austin picks up a strong victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
What's going on? What in the world is he doing out here?
And Steve Austin ending the night.
He saw a chance to make a statement and he took advantage. No point holding back now.
What a chancery.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.